Alright, so we will start out. Um, um, I just made a turn, about to go down here to the on-ramp, and things to note as we make our way down here is the traffic that's coming on or passing us as we're going. Of course, as I get over here and I have people coming up behind me over here, I start seeing larger vehicles for like line of sight. But anyway, just look at the steady flow of traffic alongside of me, passing me, all the way up until we're about to get on, and we'll start seeing it just kind of disappear or get so spread out. It's just large gaps. But anyway, we'll go ahead and play and see what we got here. So yeah, right over here, plenty of traffic right here, a lot of large vehicles. Of course, I got people behind me over here. They like to keep a diagonal type of angle on you. We've got a little guy with his little flashlights here. This is an everyday thing type of thing. I got plenty of video. I've actually straightened out the camera so you can kind of get the angle in, or what I'm seeing a little better. So when I'm going down here, I'm looking for these little gaps inside here and trying to cross them over. So, but anyway, so we've got a controlled distance behind us. You see all the traffic is kind of going beside us. These guys are kind of keeping me where I need to be, or they want me to be. And then we're going to start clearing the way, and here comes the on-ramp up here. And again, traffic steadily. Well, you can see back here though, it's starting to fall back. But here we go. We'll get on there. All those cars already passed us by. And just somehow every time I get on here, a nice little wall forms right here. And of course in the back as well, with little guys sprinkled in between that will come by me from either side. Again, getting line of sight of cars ahead of me with such a gap, it's very easy for them to do so. So I'm kind of just out in the open. It's not where you initially want to be, but what can you do? But look back here, just a wall of cars just waiting. And I'm not speeding, I'm keeping up, if anything, right at, the speed. Not all the time, don't get me wrong, you gotta make your little speed adjustments. But yeah, no, I mean, just so much empty road here, except for certain vehicles. At first, when I was coming down here, I didn't realize the pileup of buses. That's something I've been seeing a lot, obviously. But take the times on these times. It varies, but that's the thing. They play in such a good sync of things. It's hard to say that's odd, but you're about to see a good little lineup of buses come up here. And again, I think that's a good reason they have such spacing here for the long range line of sight type tactics. Yeah, do you ride to work or anywhere with such a gap around you every day with a bunch of people in front and behind you? Anyway, here comes the buses. I mean, yeah, I guess you can't say nothing odd about it other than just my situation. I mean, but anyway, just keep on going here. Sorry if it's taking long. We're just about done here. And there's a lot of other things that I just probably didn't see or whatnot, but it's all really about, again, line of sight, getting me lined up somewhere. Up here somewhere, they try to box me in with these big vehicles coming up here. It's something that happens all the time, and the way I have such distance around me, and all of a sudden, boom, I got crowding. It's definitely something that's look, see how they're just setting up here, and then I have nowhere to go really but into this little box, and they're coming up on the sides of me, and they're starting to slow down. These guys are starting to speed up. I mean, it's just, that's the thing. I go from big spaces on the front and back of me, and next thing you know, oof, I got all kind of cars coming from all kind of angles at different speeds. So, but like I said, I got plenty of footage. It's just a matter of getting the time to actually do it to kind of keep you busy. Now, mind you, through here, I probably do drive a little quicker or whatnot, just trying to get through things. But still, I mean, it's set up the way it's set up. I mean, now look, I got boxing in from the back, and I got big trucks on the, so I do get a little pushing my way over and working my way out type thing. But what else can you do? Get stuck behind all of it? But there's clear roads after that, and then still just a pile up back there. It's just like waves. And they look way up here, man, it's so spread out. I mean, but I have these little convoys, little waves that I gotta work my way through. Otherwise, I'll be stuck past the first one way back and still be sitting in traffic. But there you go.